National Forensic Science Service. Mr. Cho was one of the co-chairs along with two justices of the High Court, and we were supposed to be looking at the National Forensic Science Service and how it relates to the criminal justice system. What are the difficulties that we all face and how it is that we can make it better.
The very last thing I wanted to ask, on the previous occasion, one of the accused had complained about his transportation detail from the prison. I don't believe it's under your purview. I'm not sure you could clarify, but the senior magistrate had said that it's a matter to be addressed through PSB. I think you may have some involvement, but was that addressed?
So technically, prosecution branch is responsible for the transporting of prisoners. Ordinarily, what would happen is that the prison would bring down prisoners in the morning, and then my office is responsible to transport prisoners back in the afternoon. Because this is a very high-profile case, as Mr. Bradley has said countless times in interview, and we're dealing with a high-profile defendant, we have had to add security measures in the transporting of those two prisoners. So what has happened is that GI3 is assisting in the transporting of those two prisoners for this particular case. Defense counsel, Mr. Jones, did get up and did say to the court that his client made certain complaints to him. Based on what was said, I indicated to the court that in as much as it is that he is making that for the court's knowledge, the proper procedure, if it is that he's having a difficulty with a police officer or a police officer is doing something that he's not required to do or he's not expected to do as a police officer, the proper procedure was to make an official complaint through the Professional Standards Bureau of the Belize Police Department. After that complaint was made, I subsequently got certain information as it relates to the actual transportation. So there's actual video footage of the full transportation of Mr. Nah when he was picked up at the prison, when he was escorted out the prison doors into the prison van, and the prison van is actually secured also with video cameras at the front and at the back. So his entire transportation while he was on that prison van was also recorded.